All right, I got a little charge on my phone, so I wanted to come up. I'm about halfway to the very top of our property, and I found a patch of a whole bunch of stuff. So I've got here at the front these cutest little, these are blanket flowers. There's tons of those up here. And then this noble yarrow, which is just a common yarrow, white. And then these are the coolest. These are the Mariposa lilies. These are so cute, and you have to stick your nose right up in there, but they have the most delightful florally scent. They're so cute. I just love these things. There's quite a good patch of them in here in a few different arrays of bloom. There's one that's almost done. And then, of course, there's the sage, common sage. And then there's this orange kind of sagey thing, which is so cute. I love that. That's a ton of that. And more of the wild lupine. And then up here, there's these, this is a wild rugosa rose, rugosa type rose. It gets the kind of fuchsia-y bloom that most common rugosas get. And they get the hips. This one's got hips on it. Those line our driveway too. Little lilacs and those rugosas line the driveway to the property. And then we've got these. It's a kind of currant. It's called a squaw currant. They're not really very sweet, but the bears really like them. And we've got a mother and 2 cubs on this property. So there's a ton of these currants. So look at this bush is just loaded with currants. So you can see currant bushes everywhere. There's one of the pines that burned. This whole property burned in 2020. So the pines are breaking, the tops are popping out, and they're just kind of breaking over, falling over. So every time we come up here, we usually have to chainsaw a couple off the road to get up. But yeah, and this is the end of the season for wildflowers. So in June, it's just a wash of yellow and purple through here. It's the coolest thing. Super lucky to have this place. Bunch of different kinds of grasses. These are just so cute. Happy gardening.